night, the Archangel Archie paid me a visit when I had just got to bed, and he shared with me this video he took of souls suffering down in hell, and I'm gonna show it to you tonight. We're gonna see just a few of the deadly sins Archangel Archie saw down in hell. Insubordination against authority, gluttonizing, poor parenting, sloppy, lazy, good-for-nothing women, dirty, lazy, sloppy-looking people in church with bad breath and even worse manners, not to mention those crazy, alternating lifestyles that threaten to infiltrate our congregation. Left-wing liberation of screwballs. It goes on, and it will be punished for all eternity in a fiery devil's hell, which is at the center of the earth. Anyhow, he shot a video of the horrors of hell. Sinners in hell have signs posted next to them showing what awful sins sent them down there. So I'd like y'all to watch it prayerfully and carefully, with no interruptions. The salvation of your soul depends on it. And if your kids act up during this prayerful presentation, there's a special rumpus room in the church where you can take them to apply the remedy to their bottoms. But tell them that if they're good, they'll get ice cream after the service. Archangel Archie said he showed this video to this girl at the foot of her bed, and it scared the hell out of her because she knows she'll go there when she gets old and dies. So now we will dim the lights and watch the movie. This is Brother Bobcat interrupting just for a second to comment on the following pictures. Archangel Archie showed me a stupid jackass who hasn't died yet, but he's gonna go to hell for laughing at my sermons! Bobcat again. Now, when I was a teenager, maybe, just maybe, I sort of committed this sin we just saw. But only because I was hungry and needed to borrow somebody's lunch money when I was in 10th grade. So I gave this fellow a little friendly persuasion until he emptied out his pockets. But nothing is as unforgivable in the sight of God as refusing to fight for your country to save the nation's oil. I was a patriot when I was a boy. We always flew Old Glory outside of every building on our farm. And nothing in God's sight is as unforgivable as breath dodging. Some sins stink a lot worse than others. A lot of you go jogging before church, but you don't bother to take a shower afterward. So you come to church smelling like a polecat. My Bible says in Hezekiah 10:98, cleanliness is next to godliness, and God will allow no unclean thing into heaven. So if you don't want to go to hell, wash the stink off of yourselves before you come into the house of God. As we continue our exploration of the damnable horrors of hell, you will be shocked by the next sin. If your wife can't even bake a decent pan of cornbread, what on earth is she good for anyway? This is your pastor speaking. This is a warning for your ladies, especially married gals and those trying to bag a husband. Way back in the 70s, I was married to Minerva, wife number 1. Minerva said she loved the Lord, but she didn't love me enough to stay skinny for me. Now I tried to be careful, but Minerva kept popping out kids like a machine gun. Year after year, the piles piled on her body till she looked like a prize hog at the county fair. Minerva didn't listen to me like Sugar does. Sugar don't eat nothing unless I first give my permission, 'cause she wants to keep her baby doll figure for her man. So now you see what'll happen to Minerva after she kicks the bucket. This is Brother Bobcat again. Archangel Archie told me that somebody is going to die and have to answer for the next terrible sin we witness. But up until now, he has kept the specific nature of that sin and the identity of the sinner secret. And we are about to find out together all about who he is and what he did. And by the way, he said it's somebody who works at this church. Rumor has it that everybody on the church payroll, from the janitor on down, is stabbing me in the back, but one Judas Iscariot in particular is scheming and plotting against me and blaspheming my ministry so he can be the kingpin around here. Well, whoever it is, at least I won't have to put up with that Judas jerk up in heaven. Stop it, Archangel Archie. You've carried this joke far enough. You know they didn't even have pinball machines when I was a kid. I'm not guilty of this sin. Everybody else is a lousy, stinking sinner that deserves to fry in a devil's hell. But I've never been so insulted in all my life. You're off my payroll. Get the hell out of here.